Hey, so I know it's been like forever and I know what you're thinking. You still dye your hair, what the fuck? And the answer is yes. It's growing out right now because it's been fried from the years of bleaching and I decided to give it a break. No Hamilton included. And you know what? I will be making funny faces during these videos because I like always had it in me, but I was like, when I was making YouTube videos before, I was like so nervous about like, what are they gonna see? Da-da-da. And I will be free. I don't care anymore and I'll do anything unless it's the political and economic state of the world right now. Okay, so obviously you know what this video is about. You did see the title. Now, most people that are watching are friends. I do only have like 150 something sub-sinners and like it's just like they know the deal. But for those that don't know, I'm making this series because I don't shut up about it. And my friend was like, oh, you should make a video because whatever, you're so right, so might as well do this. Okay, so here's the deal. As I was gonna say, most people that are watching this kind of know, but for those that don't know, I am an incredibly hypersexual person. And you see, I just okay, so this is really hard. To be clear, I have been going 1 month so far. It's been a month and like a week and a half of being celibate, okay? And I know some people go their whole lives being celibate, but when I lost my virginity, I simply didn't stop. Like I haven't gone past 3 months of celibacy and like I don't know what's going on right now, but oh my god, I'm like going crazy. Like I'm going insane and I guess I'll just talk about it. Okay. So here's the deal, right? Basically, I'm currently single, right? And usually when I am single, I am but I guess I realize, oh, Crystal, that's probably a coping mechanism for some really funny things that happened in your childhood. So I guess to like learn how to like love myself, I should be celibate. It's like a little crazy. Like, and here's a bigger issue, right? I struggle to self-diddle, shall we say. And that definitely is like I'm just very pent up right now and it's going crazy and I'm not even ovulating. Wait, I could be ovulating. Let's see. Technically my ovulation should be tomorrow. I don't know if there's like pre-effects, whatever. Point is that I literally can't shut up about it. I literally cannot shut up about it. So, and how are you gonna be single and celibate for a year? Basically, the deal is I'm supposed to be single for a year. It's a deal that I made with the devil. No, love him. Not the devil. What? Okay. Well, okay. And I was thinking like, okay, well, if I'm gonna be single for the next year, I guess I might as well take advantage and take this time to like sit with myself. No, sit with myself. No. And like garner friendships that I love dearly. Love my friends, I guess. Gain more friends, I guess. Gain healthy habits for myself, like going to the gym. Speaking of, I have been going to the gym, like maybe, not a month, like maybe like 3 weeks now consistently. Listen, it does not look good. I'm trying my best, but also, wait. Oh my god, this lighting is not good for my muscles. That's so embarrassing. Editor, cut that out. I'm the editor. What? Okay. I guess this could be the whole video. I guess I could talk about my journey. Okay, so let's see. First week I was totally fine because it was like, I was so broken. So it was like, LOL. As time has been passing, I am coming to remember how hypersexual I am. I like low-key, high-key, like totally forgot. Like, because I haven't really been single for like the past like 3 years. I'm sorry if you hear all that crinkling. I do have a rabbit. I did make a video about her like 5 years ago. She's still here. That's my big cornflake. Editor instead of photo. Period. Yeah. I give her a lot of boxes and paper on the floor so that she can, or I don't know, like play. She doesn't really like use like toys. Like her favorite thing is to like rip paper. So I'm like, here's paper. Better for me, cheaper, lol. I don't give her like, this is so off topic, but I don't give her like bleached paper. Like I don't give her like paper that you write on because it's bleached, and I know like chemically that's not good. So I give her like cardboard paper, shit like that. You know, like I give her like cardboard bags for her to rip. And yeah, okay, so I guess I'll kind of go in depth of like who I am like before this. Okay, so basically I have not been single for the past 3 years. Not that I've been with the same person for the past 3 years, but I have a really bad habit of like jumping from person to person. Has it been technically like 4 years? Ooh, I'm only like thinking, because I did have a slut phase when I was single. You see, that's why I'm going single and celibate. I call it SNL. No, I call it S&C because it's like okay, so to be clear, and I guess you're gonna have to know a little bit more about the situation. Basically, me and my ex broke up because I realized that I had been emotionally hurting him pretty badly. Like, I had been asking him to revert back into some pretty unhealthy coping mechanisms, and I was like, hey, it sounds like I'm like mentally not being good for you. That really sucks. And then he was like, yeah, I guess that's kind of true. I guess, should I stay or should I go? And he ended up deciding that the best option, because he also realized his own internal issues, that he should go to therapy. He was amazing. So basically, the deal is he wants a year to work on himself, go to therapy, cope. Well, first of all, process his childhood and then cope healthily with those things. And then I guess I'm also supposed to be working on myself. So, yeah. And I decided probably a really important step for me to do so is to be single and celibate. So that's what I'm doing. Like I said, also have been going to the gym, also hanging out with friends all the time, bro. I'm literally hanging out with friends like minimum like 3 days a week, more often 4 days a week for the past like month, because we've been single for a month. Oh, I didn't like that one. So, but the deal is like a year, maybe more if he needs more time. Like, I'm not gonna rush it. Like, that's his journey. You know, he has gone through a lot, so I understand needing a lot of time to, I mean, we don't plan on being like, this is like so, I think this is important context. Okay, listen, this is like the first video about it, so it's like I might as well get this all out of the way now. And if this series like got a notification. If this series garners attraction, what? Stop looking at what? Okay, no. And I guess there should be like a prologue to what's going on. Whatever. If he needs more than a year, like, slay queen, just don't leave me, please. But you may, I guess, if that's your choice, and that's better. Look, I'm being so good, you guys. I'm gonna fucking no, I'm kidding. I'm fine. I just, jokes, you guys. Don't call the cops, please. I can't go back. Or it could be less than a year, which I'm not thinking about because I would much rather be ready for the worst, which is just us breaking up entirely. I mean, technically we are broken up, but like for us to not get back together. Like, I would rather think that that's the case rather than be like, oh my God, but what if he like works so much on himself to the point that he like exceeds the expectation and whatever. And like, and then he's like, you know what, Crystal, I don't want to be with you. And then I like do it. No, I won't. I actually won't. I'm gonna be so for real, guys. Listen, I make a lot of self-deletion jokes because delete myself. I'm allowed to. Let's just say that. I'm allowed to. Okay, so I will, but I won't do it. I love my rabbit and my family too much. So, ugh. Maybe in like 10 years. I'm thinking 10 years. If I'm not any happier than I am right now in 10 years, I have a right. Okay, I have a right to do it. But anyways. So if he's, do you see, like, girl, I need to be on meds. Whatever. If he's ready before a year, then like, I'm sorry, like, I'm probably gonna break the year, whatever, goal. But because, like, that's my man. I mean, he's not. But if he gets back to me, then that's my man. And I have a lot of pent up feelings. No, it shouldn't be pent up by then. I should have already learned how to, like, self-love myself. His goal of self whatever is a year. So now my goal is a year for this journey. And if he breaks it off, then I'll still go the year because that's my goal. And like, he's gone, so. But if he comes back sooner, it's so funny. I literally had a dream last night about, that. I had a dream last night. First of all, Slushy Noobs is there. They've been in my dreams twice this week. What are we talking about? So first they were there, and then they were like, and then whatever. Point is that eventually got there, and Slushy Noobs, they were gone. And oh, name drop. Wait, eventually my ex got there. I need to ask him if it's okay to name drop. I'm gonna get that answer in a month, by the way, because we hang out next month. We have a thing that we hang out every 3 months so that we like keep a connection and communication, and that's it. So it'll be 3 months next month. So gulp, yeah. I'm gonna ask him if it's okay to name drop. We're like no contact though, unless like I need help with something, which I've been so good about, by the way. I've been doing so many things for myself, like things that I totally like hate doing. Like, I mean, no, I haven't been finding doctors by myself. Like, I still got help for that because I fucking hate doing that so much. But sorry, I'm like trying to, I lost myself. Oh, the dream, girl. Okay, anyways, so whatever. So he arrived and he was like, Crystal, I'm ready to get back together. But it was as if he did it like that night. It was like as if like he did it like today. Like he was like, let's get freaky. And I was like, what? Like, we're not together. And then he was like, okay, but I'm ready to get back with you. And I was like, it's been a month and a half, first of all. Second of all, like, I do feel betrayed. Not gonna lie, like, listen, you guys, I have borderline. I can't help myself. Like, I'm already doing pretty well for, listen, my borderlines know abandonment. Oh my God. But technically he hasn't done it all the way, so it's like fine. But obviously there is still a sense of like, in my opinion, we could have worked through this together, but I guess if you feel you need the space, even though that's personal, Crystal. Point is, like for me, it's like I feel like we could have worked through it together, but he felt we couldn't, and like it's his healing journey too, so that's his choice. But yeah, I do feel betrayed, so it's like okay, like I told him that I had this goal, so I did reject him, but only in the sense of like, give me some time right now because this is all happening way too fast. Like, what? We were supposed to meet next month. Like, we didn't even have our first 3 months. Like, it hasn't even been 3 months. Like, we haven't even, right? So, I mean, if he were to come back right now, I'd probably be like, low key, I do want to go at least 6 months. 6 months is like the bare minimum. Like, even if he's ready before then, I'll be like, okay, girl, but like, I do think it is important for me to go at least half a year of loving myself. I haven't even spoken about like how crazy it's making me really, but let's just say I'm talking about it every day. I literally look like this. Like, bruh, those boxes are for my rabbit. This is just a mess, and then this is also a mess. Fun fact, my room's a mess because I am messy. Wait, stop. do you see like how hard this is I don't know how much I can say because like this is not a diary, you know what I mean? So I can't like be too open. But let's just say I can't even let's just say it. Like I don't even want to say. It's like I don't know if I'm a bad girl for that. I can't even. All right, I think that's the introduction. We'll see. I don't think I'll be making a video every day. I think maybe like 3 times a week or twice. I think twice a week is a good, no. Bare minimum 1. Me constantly, right? You know what I mean? Okay, let's say 1 video a week because I am a minimum though. Like preferably 3 a week, but like I'll say 1 a week because I am hanging out with friends 4 days a week. I do have so many friends and I love them. I do have a job. Now that I'm being open, like so open with the internet, I have been a brony since 2011. Like at an appropriate age, like since like 3rd grade. But me and my autism ride. Do you get it? Because it's always, we ride on it. Like, it's like, I literally only had 2 years of like being quiet about it because it was like my freshman year of high school. And it was like, oh my God, like I can't be weird. That's weird. Like it's like a new beginning. And I was bullied for being a brony in middle school. So like, obviously like I didn't want to follow me into high school. And it was a new high school and I didn't, you know, like, also sophomore year because then I transferred to another new school, so it was like but then junior year COVID happened. No, not even before COVID. I was just like, why am I like, no, maybe it was during COVID. Point is that sometime in junior year I was like, why am I like restraining myself from like loving what I love? Like, and then I missed, like I didn't watch the ending of My Little Pony live, and I was just like, wow, like this is what self-hatred does. You guys, don't ever hold yourself back from loving what you love unless it is harming others. Like if it's harming others, then stop what you're doing, lol. But like if you love Sonic the Hedgehog, if you love dinosaurs, girl, love your fucking dinosaurs. I love my ponies like no other. I love My Little Pony. So I probably will be talking about that sometimes, because this is my fucking channel and you can't tell me what to do, okay? Fuck. Okay, I think that's everything. All right, you guys. I'll see you again and I guess we'll have fun together. Okay, bye.